Hello, in this video we're looking at driving anxiety, coping skills, and there's a question I'd love to ask you straight away, which is, why are you interested in coping with it? Why don't you just want to get rid of it? My name's Paul and I work online with people all over the world to help them overcome their fear of driving, and I always think it's funny when people ask me about coping skills. What you're asking me is, how do I put up with this problem? Why not just get rid of the problem? Think of it like this. Imagine you come home one day and you find water dripping from the roof of your living room. You phone a plumber and you say, how do I cope with this water dripping from the ceiling? And they say, oh well, that's easy, just buy an umbrella. And you think, oh brilliant, I'm just going to go and buy an umbrella and I'll sit in my living room with this umbrella up because that's how I cope with the water. Well, of course you wouldn't do that. It's silly. What you would do is get the plumber out. They'd tell you, oh, it's because you've got a burst pipe. And then they'd fix the pipe. They're fixing the problem. You don't want to just cope with it. Many people have this thing about they can't get rid of it because they say, well, I've tried loads of different things and I just can't get rid of it. The only reason you can't get rid of it is because you haven't done it properly. It's a bit like if you get a cowboy plumber to come out and wrap tape around the pipe and they'll say, oh, I'll fix it and I'll only charge you 20 quid. And you think, yeah, that's a bargain. And then it leaks again. So then you come to the conclusion that plumbers don't work and you're not going to bother phoning another plumber because the first one didn't do it properly. People say this to me all the time. I've been around loads of therapists and it doesn't work. That's normally because of two things. One, they're not doing it properly. Or two, you've got a problem that is too big for them to handle. Because when people come to me for therapy, I put them through a system first of all where I see if they're suitable for me to work with, and if they're not, I will refer them on to somebody else. So if you've got driving anxiety and you want to get rid of it, get rid of it. Don't learn to cope with it. Don't learn all these stupid things like put a rubber band on your wrist and every time you feel anxious, ping the band. I mean, what good's that going to do? Don't waste your time with any of these stupid listen to my MP3 track and it will fix your anxiety in 20 minutes. You need to get professional help. Right? People ask me this all the time. How can I fix anxiety on my own? You can't. You need professional therapy from someone who knows what they are doing. The more time you waste trying to bodge this up and trying to wrap tape around the problem instead of fixing it properly, the worse it can get. Check out these other videos on the screen now for more help with your fear of driving, and if you want to get rid of it once and for all, contact me through my website firstdrive.com. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.